What if I told you that you could become wealthy while you sleep, without checking your bank account obsessively or making complicated investment decisions every month? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick around, because I'm about to show you exactly how ordinary people are building serious wealth using simple automation systems that take less than 2 hours to set up and literally run themselves forever. I'm talking about people like Chris, a nurse from Ohio who automated her finances 5 years ago and now has over $200,000 in investments without ever manually transferring money. Or Mike, a teacher who paid off $60,000 in student loans automatically while building his emergency fund at the same time. These aren't financial geniuses or people with massive salaries. They're regular folks who discovered the power of financial automation. Here's the brutal truth about money management. Most people fail not because they don't know what to do, but because they rely on willpower and memory to manage their finances. You start each month with good intentions, promising yourself you'll invest more, pay extra on debt, or save for that vacation. But then life happens. Unexpected expenses pop up, you forget to transfer money, or you convince yourself you'll just do it next month. Sound familiar? This is exactly why financial automation works so incredibly well. It removes the human element completely. Your money moves where it needs to go before you even have a chance to spend it elsewhere. It's like having a personal financial assistant who never sleeps, never forgets, and never lets you make emotional money decisions. Let me paint you a picture of what your automated financial life could look like. Every payday, your money flows like water through a perfectly designed system. Bills get paid automatically, so you never face late fees or credit score dings. Your investments grow consistently without you lifting a finger. Debt disappears steadily while you focus on living your life. Money accumulates in different buckets for your goals, whether that's a house down payment, vacation, or car replacement. The beauty is that once you set this up, you literally forget about it. Your wealth builds in the background while you focus on earning more money, spending time with family, or pursuing hobbies. No more financial stress, no more wondering where your money went, no more guilt about not investing enough. Now let's dive into the 4 core automation systems that will transform your financial life forever. First up is automated bill payment. And this is your foundation. I want you to think of this as your financial life insurance. Late payments don't just cost you money in fees, they destroy your credit score, which costs you thousands in higher interest rates on everything from cars to mortgages. Start by listing every recurring bill you have: rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, phone, internet, streaming services, gym memberships, everything. Then set up automatic payments for the full amount on these bills. Use your bank's bill pay service or set up auto pay directly with each company. Here's a pro tip that most people miss. Schedule these payments for 2 to 3 days after your payday. This ensures the money is there when the bills hit. If you get paid on the 15th and 1st, schedule bills for the 18th and 4th. This simple timing prevents overdrafts and gives you breathing room. For credit cards, I recommend paying the full statement balance automatically. Not the minimum, the full balance. This keeps you debt-free and builds excellent credit history. If you currently carry credit card debt, don't worry, we'll handle that with System 4. The psychological impact of automated bill pay is incredible. You'll sleep better knowing everything is handled. No more scrambling to remember if you paid the electric bill or panicking about late fees. Your credit score improves automatically, saving you money for decades. Next is automated investing, which is hands down the most powerful wealth-building tool available to regular people. This is where the magic of compound growth really shines. Even small amounts invested consistently over time create substantial wealth. Open an investment account with a low-cost provider. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your investment account every payday. Start with whatever amount you can manage, even if it's just $50 per paycheck. The key is to invest in low-cost index funds that track the entire stock market. Don't get fancy with individual stocks or complex strategies. Simple, broad market index funds have created more millionaires than any other investment vehicle. Here's the specific approach I recommend. Put your money into a target date fund that matches when you want to retire. Or create a simple 3-fund portfolio with total stock market index, international stock index, and bond index funds. These automatically diversify your investments across thousands of companies. The automation removes emotion from investing completely. You're not trying to time the market or panic during downturns. You're consistently buying shares regardless of whether the market is up or down. This is called dollar cost averaging, and it's incredibly powerful over time. Let's talk numbers for a second. If you invest $300 per month starting at age 25 and earn the historical stock market average of 10% annually, you'll have over $2 million at retirement. That's the power of consistent, automated investing. The third system is sinking funds, which are your secret weapon for handling irregular expenses without deriving your budget. These are separate savings accounts for specific purposes that you fund automatically each month. Think about all the expenses that pop up throughout the year but don't happen monthly. Car maintenance and repairs, home maintenance, holidays and gifts, vacations, insurance premiums, medical expenses, pet care. These irregular expenses destroy most people's budgets because they don't plan for them. Sinking funds solve this problem completely. You estimate how much you'll spend on each category annually, divide by 12, and automatically save that amount monthly. When the expense happens, you have money waiting for it. Here's how to set this up practically. Open separate high-yield savings accounts for each major category. Most banks allow multiple savings accounts with nicknames like car maintenance, vacation fund, or Christmas gifts. Set up automatic transfers on payday to each account. For example, if you typically spend $1,200 on car repairs and maintenance annually, automatically save $100 monthly to your car fund. When your transmission needs work, you have money ready instead of reaching for credit cards. The psychological benefit is enormous. These expenses no longer feel like emergencies because you planned for them. You can take that vacation or buy holiday gifts without guilt because you save for them automatically throughout the year. The final automation system focuses on debt elimination, and this is where you can really accelerate your path to financial freedom. If you have debt beyond your mortgage, this system will eliminate it faster than you thought possible. Start by listing all your debts with balances, minimum payments, and interest rates. You have two main strategies to choose from. The debt avalanche method targets the highest interest rate debt first, saving you the most money mathematically. The debt snowball method targets the smallest balance first, giving you psychological wins that keep you motivated. I personally recommend the debt avalanche for most people because the math works better, but choose the method you'll stick with consistently. The key is automation, not perfection. Set up automatic minimum payments on all debts to avoid late fees and credit damage. Then calculate how much extra you can throw at debt elimination each month. This might come from cutting expenses, earning extra income, or redirecting money from other goals temporarily. Automate this extra payment to your target debt. Every month, this debt shrinks without you thinking about it. When the first debt disappears, redirect that entire payment amount to your next target debt. The payments get larger as debts disappear, creating momentum that accelerates your progress. Here's a powerful psychological trick. As you pay off each debt, don't reduce your automated debt payments. Instead, redirect that money to the next debt or to investing. This prevents lifestyle inflation and keeps you on track toward wealth building. Now let's talk about putting all these systems together into one cohesive wealth-building machine. The order matters enormously for maximum effectiveness. Start with a basic emergency fund of $1,000 saved manually. This prevents you from going deeper into debt while setting up your systems. Then, implement automated bill pay to stop bleeding money to late fees and interest rate increases. Next, if you have high-interest debt like credit cards, set up automated debt elimination while simultaneously starting small, automated investments. Don't wait until debt is gone to start investing. Even $25 per paycheck into investments while paying off debt creates powerful momentum. As debts disappear, redirect those payments to increase your automated investing and build your emergency fund to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Finally, layer in sinking funds for irregular expenses to prevent future debt accumulation. The timeline for setup is shorter than you think. You can implement basic bill pay automation in one afternoon. Investment automation takes another hour or two. Debt payoff automation and sinking funds add maybe another hour each. We're talking about less than a full day's work to automate your entire financial life forever. Here's what I want you to do right now. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week. Open your laptop or phone and take the first step today. Pick one automation to implement immediately. Maybe it's setting up automatic bill pay for your biggest monthly expenses. Maybe it's opening that investment account you've been thinking about. Maybe it's calculating how much to save monthly for car repairs. The hardest part is starting. Once you see how effortless automated finances become, you'll wonder why you waited so long. Your future wealthy self will thank you for the small actions you take today. If this video opened your eyes to what's possible with your money, then don't stop here. Tap the video on your screen and I'll walk you through it step by step.